the Nang Yai Project R&D is Arts on Location's new initiative to create a new performance inspired by Nang Yai, which is a traditional type of Thai shadow puppetry. Well, in the past, Arts on Location produced intercultural programs within the performing arts, focusing on professional training and skills exchange. So I am quite excited about the Nang Yai Project R&D, as it is considered another new area of development for the company. What I'd like to investigate is how I can actually use the puppets to tell a new story, because normally Nang Yai puppet is used to tell the story of Ramayana. So this R&D is the aim to kind of like find a way to liberate the art form. I've taken two particular characters from Nang Yai. One is the giant Tosakan, and the other one is the monkey Hanuman. They are the main kind of like archetypes, the main characters from Ramayana story. Ramayana is the Indian epic that normally you will see it performed either through the Thai mass dance drama called Khon or Nang Yai. I invited a Thai traditional dancer who's based in the UK, Kru Tui Danai Pantong, to come in and then give the workshop in traditional Nang Yai to the whole team. So everyone has got a chance to encounter and then be introduced to the aesthetics. I decided to work with a team of artists who have never experienced working with or seeing a Nang Yai performance before, not to mention the Thai traditional theatre. I wanted each artist to come into the process with an open mind and make their own direct connection with the art form. The team is indeed multinational and multicultural. They come from different backgrounds and disciplines. It's been a rich process. We had a very good, productive week.
For me, it's interesting to work on some Asian culture combined or interpreted with contemporary performing arts. I'm particularly enjoying how we deal with the puppet, what's the relationship to the puppet, rather than just manipulating puppets, but me as performer or as living body, and how I relate to the puppet, and bringing some sort of making some narrative as a whole thing from the relationship to the puppet has been quite interesting to me.
The director, Ajima, has emailed me and asking me to do this project. And because I'm a Thai person and I never get to dance classical Thai dancing, which I'm already interested in, so I'm very interested to be part of this project. As a dancer, I have no experience of Thai dancing at all. For me to be part of this project, I would like to learn a little bit more about the movement of traditional Thai dancing, which I got a chance to learn, and hopefully I can get time to develop and grow more as an artist.
My role in the project is to experiment with the lighting to create different effects for the shadows. I think my aim is to be able to, without modifying the story of what the story wants to tell, to be able to find a different way to show the images that they are part of, they make this story through the use of lighting and shadow. So breaking a little bit with the traditional way of presenting this, and maybe trying to find something a bit more contemporary.
It's an extremely fascinating experience simply because I'm mixing a new tradition, which is the Thai, and especially coming from a Western influence, I feel like I can bring a kind of neoclassical influence into the Thai.
I've worked with Beijing opera quite a bit, and also Japanese kabuki, and looking at ways of using it with artists here in this country. So it's always challenging and it's always fascinating. The creative process so far has been one of experiment and improvisation, which is exciting. And for me, it's been very interesting working with dancers as opposed to actors, who I normally work. I suppose I'm looking to see how, what words, what text can bring to it, to the movement, to the dance.
Nang Yai Project R&D is in two parts. One is the research and development process in the rehearsal studio, and the other part is the pilot workshops of Nang Yai puppetry for the general public in 3 different spaces around London. The workshop were taught by UK-based Thai traditional dancer.
Here is actually my first time in the UK that I have touched someone that never known cone dance movement before. The people who come to the workshop, they really want to learn. So that's what I'm willing to teach them how to do it in the right way, and then as long as they enjoy it, and get to know a little bit of what Nang Yai is about and the cone is about. So that is really good for me, to preserve something that in the Western world they've never seen before.
The workshop is a very, very good idea in terms of branching out to different cultures and sharing our culture with the world even. So I think we should definitely, if you can, carry it on, because even in Thailand, the culture is slowly fading away because we're being westernized. So it's good to keep our roots and really push on with it.
It's been a wonderful day. It was wonderful working with the masters. It was very, very interesting having done the workshop to then see the project and see where that is.
Yeah, I had a really great time. It's full of lots of interesting discoveries and new ways of thinking about movement and acting. So I think I'll definitely be able to take some of the things that I've learned today and put them into my own professional practices later on.
I liked just discovering new things, new techniques. Again, also finding similarities and in culture, my background is Japanese dance, Japanese movement. There are similarities there.
I mean, I think part of the aim of this project is to see whether we can actually manage to get away from the story of Ramayana or not, and maybe trying to use the Nang Yai to tell other stories. So that was part of the process. And well, I mean, this is the end of the rehearsal before the sharing, and I realized that in a way there's some elements of the story that has been used, even though indirectly, but the reference is there.